to make this a little bit lighter, a little bit more fun. Ward 3 is difficult for bicycle commuters, not recreational biking. There seems to be a lot of development in that area, but for people that need a bike to get around, because there are no dedicated bike lanes on either of the two primary north-south routes, North Main Street and Hope Street. Would you support reducing on-street parking to make room for bike lanes?
Okay, and that's Christopher Relsman.
Just to let you know, I rode my bike today to this meeting. So yes, I do approve reducing on-street parking for bike lanes. North Main Street has a lot of room down there that parking is given a preference to and bicyclists are not. You have the whole fence line along the North Main burial ground, as well as a sidewalk and a green space in the middle. There must be some way that we can create a bike lane, either north and south in one spot, or north on one way and south on the other. So yes, I do agree with that. Thank you.
Actually, I've been trying to figure this one out for a couple weeks now, actually. At least a couple weeks. Because I live right off North Main Street, most of us do because we're all so close. But I've been trying to figure out, I've been using Google Maps and everything, because I've thought about how can we get a bike path on North Main Street and Hope Street, because we already got on Blackstone Boulevard. So the only thing that comes back to circle with me is that I don't want to impact businesses by hurting for parking, because right now parking is limited. But I would love to see a bike lane on North Main Street and Hope Street. I don't know if it's going to be possible with Hope Street or not, because you're going to have to deal with the businesses and you're going to have to deal with residentials. But at least on North Main Street, at least that cemetery section, we can probably do a bike path up all the way up till pretty much where the McDonald's is, down there from the Pawtucket line. But it's something we're going to have to work over, and something to make sure we don't impact businesses at the same time, because the businesses are the ones that actually pay the taxes and hire people, and we can't hurt the businesses, because if they have to go, that's going to be less economic for everybody. But I think there is a way to do it, and I would look forward to working with anybody, or even if anybody has any ideas towards me they want to throw out, or any other candidates, or if I'm elected City Hall, see how we can actually get that done. But yeah, I do approve the bike path.
Louder. Now that we've gotten to the end, I'll get the rotation scheme right. I'm not a bike rider. I should be one. I acknowledge that. But I do like the idea, particularly Hope Street, I think, is a place where we certainly could have dedicated bike lanes. I agree with David that it has to be balanced with the needs of small business, so it's not too hard for me to imagine a dedicated bike lane that maybe stretches from Rochambeau down to Olney, perhaps. North Main Street, certainly I see people riding their bikes all the time downtown when I'm scooting around in my car, and it's dangerous. And I think the more we can increase the use of bicycles, as well as, of course, public transit in the city, and move towards a form of development that's more dense, more walkable, more mixed use, it's healthier, and it's better for urban development as well. So I certainly would support dedicated bike lanes as long as it doesn't interfere with the businesses on both Hope Street and North Main. I think it's a great idea.
I'm a biker, so I definitely support dedicated bike lanes. I saw Justin biking on Tuesday, and we rode our bikes down Hope Street, but it is very dangerous. And there isn't a space for bikers to go down. So yes, I do agree that I don't want it to impact the businesses. I think that we should have dedicated bike lanes throughout the city, because Providence is small enough to be walkable, bikeable. We're close to downtown, we're close to schools, and not only should the adults be able to bike, but it would be a great opportunities for some of the kids to be able to bike to schools. And that's also how you engage and create community. And then also those who are able, it would encourage more people to walk and bike to the places that they need to get to. So I definitely would support that, as long as it would not be a hindrance on some of our local small businesses that I love and support.